Oh, wow. So just look how crazy this place is getting. I mean, literally just grew a tree in front of my very own eyes. Um, is that a spider? Oh, that is terrifying. Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new Minecraft video. Today I am playing Minecraft, but there's a twist, as always, and today the main issue is there's parasites somewhere in this world. So I'll go ahead and show you guys a few parasites just to show you guys what I'm talking about, but they naturally grow through this world, and anytime they hit an animal they have a chance of turning them. So let's go ahead and find one. Alright ladies and gentlemen, so as you see, those leaves right there are breaking. That's because of the infected everything. There's an infected cow, there's infected sheep, and it starts to make this grow, and when I step on it, once the trees start to grow, it'll kind of blind me. See how foggy it gets? So yeah, it'll mess with your vision, but anytime those guys attack something, like, I don't see any animals, but say they were to attack something, they'll either kill it, like that down there, whatever that was beforehand, or they will turn it into one of them. So you definitely don't want to get hit by one. Oh, I ended up blind. So it also makes the issue of a food source, because if I kill them, I no longer gain a sustainable food source from them, and they attack me. So it does quite a bit of damage, and it'll kill all of the animals around me, making kind of an issue. So, and they have a lot of health. This is no regular cow health. So just punch him off. Get back, sheep. Ow. But if I go ahead and fight him, I'll try and go ahead and kill him real quick. So I do gain a little bit of food, but I also gain fungus flesh, which is nasty. But I'm going to go ahead and bring the sheep over here, which, by the way, that is so creepy how its face opens up like that. That is creepy. But ooh, there's some extra food over here. So we're going to collect any food that we can get. But I'm going to try and bring it over to this horse right here, just to show you guys what happens. So it'll either kill it or infect it. Which of two, I really don't know. Oh, and there's another cow down there. So that's fun. But that's basically the objective of today. And as you can tell from over here, it is already getting worse. And I mean so much worse. I mean, it's literally just infecting the world really fast. So I'm going to go ahead and start working on a house. There's some more wool. There we go. So they do leave some stuff behind which we can collect, which is nice. But we also have to worry about dying. Oh, there's a regular cow. Yes. I need a regular cow. I don't know why it's floating, but that's okay. For some reason, the animals kind of have like slow falling, but it's okay. So we're going to go ahead and find a place for us to build at. And I was thinking sort of over here, but I'm not quite sure where I want it to be at. I was thinking kind of this area over here, but I also, and water animals you don't have to worry about. They don't get infected. But those things can swim, as you could tell with the cow. But I'm getting off topic here. Let's find a place for a house. Then we'll need to collect some wood, because that's also going to create an issue. Is we're going to run out of wood. Okay, I need to kill one more sheep just so I can make a bed. Just before all these guys get infected. because it is definitely heading this way, and I really don't know how to stop it. So the only way I really know how to stop it is there's a certain block you can break, but even then it can still end up spreading. So I'm thinking of a place where we don't have to worry about it spreading. There's already things over there, so really have no clue where to go. Everything's getting infected way faster than I thought it would. I actually tested this out in another world and it did not grow nearly this fast, so that's going to make things interesting. That sheep just turned that cow, and now they're going to turn that other sheep. Okay, let's go ahead and get some wood while we're at it. And hopefully no infected animals come over here, because I'm at 1 heart. So, and if I die, it's okay, but I'm really going to try not to die during this, so we're just going to see how it goes. And hopefully I don't die. Gonna grab some of these. Plants are pretty good for some farming, which I might have to do later on because all the animals are going to be turned. So I'm thinking of doing a sky base, because I don't think the animals will be able to get to us. And hopefully, since we're out here, that will mean that we don't have to worry about our wood getting infected. Because as you see with all the different trees, they slowly get infected. That whole area is infected now. So just nothing too high, but just sort of a mini sky base. And later on we can add different little levels to it. Because if you guys want to see me make more videos about this mod, I would really enjoy doing that. I think these are pretty fun. So we're going to go ahead and jump down right here. And that's kind of why I built towards that water, is just so I can jump down if I need to. But I'm going to grab a ladder here in a second. I'm going to try not to have any of these guys see me. Also, that infected tree right there was not there a second ago. So it's definitely getting a lot worse. So we're going to have to hurry and hopefully not die. So we're going to grab this tree and we're going to get away from there. And we're going to turn one of them into a crafting table, and then the rest into sticks. And now we can make ladders. So we have some ladders, and I also forgot to mention we can make some armor, which is actually pretty decent armor. It's kind of the same as diamond. So, I mean, it's pretty decent. It's nothing crazy, but it is pretty easy to get. You just kind of need some of the stuff that you get from killing them. Oh, and I still didn't make it far enough. I still need more wood. Okay. Hopefully nothing kills me. But as long as I stay away from those guys, I should be okay. But I do see an infected sheep right there. And that doesn't look like the infected sheep from earlier. That looks a lot more upgraded. See, the longer they are in this world, the worse it gets. So it goes from just an infected sheep to a clunker sheep. And like clunker cow and all that. So you've seen what happened before with the cow. Now there's that thing. So yeah, it gets pretty bad. Oh, didn't mean for that guy to see me. Hopefully he does not chase me over here. But yeah, they get so much worse. That's not even the worst thing here. So, and by the way, there's also phantoms, which is pretty scary. I mean, imagine a massive, what looked like that cow chasing you, but from in the air. I mean, that would be pretty terrifying in my opinion. So we're just going to work a little bit more on this space. And then we are going to start working on mining. So hopefully there's nothing crazy in the mines. I don't know if zombies and creepers and stuff like that can get infected. I really don't know what all is in this mod. So hopefully we live. No telling though. So we're going to go ahead and head down into the mine. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so I went ahead and started our mine up. Only a few blocks deep, and I mean, I'm literally using a wooden pickaxe, so nothing crazy yet, but down here we're at least safe from the creatures, so we should be okay. Oh, that cow's way closer than I want him to be. Eventually what I want to do is I want to set up a full barrier around our base, a full cobblestone, so that way nothing can get in or attack us. So I'm gonna go ahead and make a furnace, and if I go ahead and put these in here, I don't have any coal yet, but I didn't realize I was going down. Just trying to put food in here. So I'll just put that in there for right now. Put the rest of the cobblestone in here. And we're going to go mine until we find some coal. And hopefully we can find quite a bit of coal. So let's go ahead and get to it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so I went ahead and made a sword and a pickaxe because my wooden pickaxe broke. So I got some upgraded weaponry and I can go mining again. So we're going to go right back to it. But first I want to go ahead and fight this sheep, because I now have a sword to defend myself. So I feel like I can take this guy on. And I killed him that easily. Nice. So let's go ahead and head back, put this in our chest, and hopefully soon we can start finding some coal, because I have not found any yet, but let's get back at it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so I ended up down here in this cave, and literally the only thing even in this cave, it goes all the way back there, and the only thing here is lapis, which I can't get anyway because I have a stone pickaxe. But if I go back here, there's nothing. If I go back here, there's also nothing. The only thing that has been in here, it even goes that way, only thing that's been in here so far has been this bat, which I'm naming Gary the bat, which is honestly a chill bat. Hopefully he doesn't end up a parasite, but I'm going back to mining, so hopefully we find something. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I made it to level -7, and still I did find one thing. I found copper, but I don't know how that's going to help me out in any way possible. So now I have to go up, get some more wood, which is right over by the virus or the plague or whatever you want to call it. I gotta go straight towards that cow and hopefully not die to get some wood, because I'm out of wood. And then I have to make a new pickaxe just to go back down here. So let's go ahead and do that. Also, a quick update of what the original outbreak point, where we first seen the cows and sheep at, that's now what it looks like. So yeah, it's gotten pretty bad over there. Definitely not heading over there until I find iron. Is that what I think it is? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I just dug all the way to -7 to find coal, and it's at the surface level. Wow. Okay then. Well, at least I found it. So we're going to go ahead and grab our cobblestone. And now we have a new pickaxe. So we're going to get some coal and then we're going to get some food because I can't even sprint. So let's go ahead and grab that real quick. Because again, I'm trying, I cannot sprint. So we're going to grab all this coal and then we're going to make some food. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we finally have food. Yes. Can't believe we finally have food. Also, I'm sorry guys if it's glitching out, but it's literally taking over my world. Didn't expect it to grow this fast. I mean, literally almost every single animal around has been infected, and you can see how bad it's getting over there. Both of those pigs are infected down there, so it's literally getting so bad, but we are finding a way to survive, so I think we're gonna be okay. So let's go ahead and get back to mining. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so I found 6 raw iron, but I haven't really found anything else. So I really don't know if I should keep going or if I should turn a different way. Everybody in the chat, I did not realize that was there. Do not say that I faked that. Everybody's gonna not believe that because of how ironic that seemed, but okay. I just found diamonds, which I can't even have yet. I have to go smelt this iron, so let's go see how many diamonds there are. Looks like 2 so far. Yep, looks like 2, which I'm okay with. I can make a diamond sword out of that. So I'm gonna go smelt this iron and I'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, that thing changed again. So before it looked like that, and now it made it even worse. And if you can tell, I can barely see over there, but there's literally particle effects around it. What used to be a cow is no longer a cow. Look, it's literally got like things crawling out of it. That looks so weird. Hold up. Okay, I changed my FOV and now we can look really in depth. And it's literally like made of teeth but has things crawling out of it. Like, that looks so crazy. I've never seen anything in Minecraft look like that. And that's the area it came from. That's terrifying. Let's see if I can see anything else. So that's what it looked like earlier. But I don't feel like that's the same thing. Maybe it is. I don't know. I can't see its face. But that's absolutely terrifying. Imagine if I played like this. Oh, it would be so hard to play like this. But that's the original area it started out in. And the area over here has not really grown too much. It's getting pretty bad in that area over there. So I'm gonna change my FOV back and then we're gonna go get those diamonds. Ladies and gentlemen, I made a pickaxe and I have 3 left, so I'm gonna get a sword and a shield. But just realized that there's a sheep down here waiting for me. As if that's not terrifying, but at least he can't climb ladders and I can. Plus I have a sword to deal with him, and soon I'll have an even stronger sword, but this will work for now. And I got some food, and we're gonna start collecting the fungus because that will help us out a lot. So I want to go investigate this because that looks absolutely terrifying. Also, there's these vines that grow off of it. All sorts of stuff's growing from this, which is absolutely terrifying. Also, there's a cave over here that we've yet to investigate, but that will be for later. Let's grab some wood. Grab some wood, go grab those diamonds, and I think we'll be ready to go. Then I think we'll be prepared to fight the virus. Ladies and gentlemen, diamonds acquired. So we're gonna go ahead and head back up here. And we are going to get ourselves something. I'm not sure yet, but we'll figure something out. I might get me a new diamond sword. I know I just made a iron sword, but I don't know. I like the sound of a diamond sword better than an iron sword, so let's go ahead and do that, and then we are going to try to get rid of the virus. And yes, you heard that right. I found something new called a biological elixir, which should be able to get rid of all of them. So we're going to go ahead and get that, and I'll explain how to get that once I get to the base. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so now for an explanation behind the fungus flesh. So if you cook the fungus flesh, you will get fungus powder, which if we use fungus powder, which I got from here, and it just needs to go through a furnace. So all you need is the fungus flesh and you get fungus powder. And if we go over here and get a splash bottle, we need fungus powder, a water bottle, and gunpowder. So that's what we are going to do next. So I'm going to kill a whole bunch of those mobs and kill a whole bunch of creepers. Let's get right into it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so I got a fungus flesh by killing the cow that was down there. Get rid of these flowers. So I killed the cow, but it did a lot of damage, and I found out that that effect that it has, the potion effect that we've seen before, is poison. So you might kill it, but it'll still continue to try and kill you. But I realized that my diamond sword works really well. So let's go do a killing montage. Oh wow. So just look how crazy this place is getting. I mean, literally just grew a tree in front of my very own eyes. Is that a spider? Oh, that is terrifying. Okay, so it can affect other things, not just cows and stuff like that. That is terrifying. Imagine if one of those spiders becomes a clunker. Also, I am blind. That thing blinds the you-know-what out of you. Come here, spider. Come fight me. You look like you'd be easy to kill. Oh, it can kill villagers too. Oh, that is such a creepy smile. Oh, wow, that is horrifying. Come here, spider. I need like a bow so I can sit back here because that is blinding me so bad. Like, even getting this close blinds me. Come here. Come to me. I don't want to fight you over there. The next is going to be that villager. Oh, I'm fighting you with an iron sword. No wonder you're not dying. Okay, I got that kill off. And here comes the villager. Also, sorry guys if it's hard to see. I'm even struggling to see it myself. And I mean, there's literally just so many mobs. There must be a village around here somewhere. I mean, look at all the villagers. I'm shocked this tree's still here. I gotta get out of here. I'm so blind. It's crazy how much it affects you. I mean, even just being this close, it's like pretty much blinding me. Yep, come here, spider. Or zombie. Come on over. Oh, that's a clunker sheep. That's terrifying. Come on over. Yep, do crit damage with a diamond sword. That's a lot of damage. Nope, I want nothing to do with the clunker. Those things do poison. That's not even a normal one of you guys, so I don't want anything to do with you guys. But you, I'll take you on anytime. Ow. Ow. Okay, this guy must have reach. Oh, and I got a bunch of guys on me now. Okay, I need to retreat and eat. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so now we have 4 fungus flesh in the furnace, so that should cook up plenty. That makes 5. So next up we need sand, so I gotta find some sand. So gonna have to make a shovel. So gonna go ahead and make a shovel out of cobblestone. Then we're gonna go find some sand, and that way we can make some glass for a glass bottle. Ladies and gentlemen, we have done it. We have officially gotten the Splash Biological Elixir, which means we can now get those guys right there. We can go ahead and splash it on them, and it should cure it. It says right here in the description of it, cures various effects and fungus infection blocks. So, if we go right into the heart of all of this, we'll get the effect, and there's this thing right here which spawns worse things. So I can go ahead and splash it, and it'll start to cure everything. So I don't know exactly how it works, but as you can see, it's starting to turn back to grass now. So even though those guys didn't change back, it should, and it did do damage to them. That thing's definitely weirding me out. Let's throw all 3 of them at it. Let's see how that works. So that should be healing everything. Let's kill this. I feel like that's the heart of all of this. Gotta get away from everything though. Get all of your attentions over here. So it doesn't heal them, it only cures the stuff around. How much health does this thing have? I mean, I'm using a diamond sword on it, so that definitely shows you something. So, as far as right now, it really didn't cure much. So apparently the cure didn't work as well as we thought it would, and I just fell in a hole. So we're going to need a lot more potions than this. So ladies and gentlemen, the cure obviously didn't work. I mean, it got rid of some blocks, but overall it did not cure. So please tell me in the comments down below any ideas on how to effectively kill this thing. I mean, I can sit here and bash it with a diamond sword, but it really doesn't seem to be doing a whole lot of damage. So I really don't know. And I just got poisoned. So that's fun. But, ladies and gentlemen, that was it for today's video. I'm being chased by, I can't even call that a cow, but as close to a cow as this world gets. So, ladies and gentlemen, have a safe and fantastic rest of your day. See you guys in the next video.